right, makeup is done. Now I'm going to do my hair refresh. So I don't often have to do these unless I'm working out, which I hadn't worked out all week, so I was not too happy about it. But anyway, all right, so supplies. For hair refresh, what I like to do is I have a bottle of water. And I like these because they spray consistently when you hold them down. You can get it at Sally's. And then I have my Restore Leave-In Conditioner. So I use my Restore Leave-In Conditioner. So I put 3 pumps in my spray bottle. And then I put in the water at full blast. And I find that sink water makes it go bad faster. Like it gets stinky. I don't know why. But if I used like, what is the word I'm looking for? Refined water? That's definitely not it. I don't know. Just the clean water, the stuff that you buy at the store or that you have like in your house, like one of those pumps or whatever. And then I apply it in here and then I just shake it until it's completely like together as one. So this is what I do. So I have this already ready. You can use a dead man brush if you want to. You do not have to. Since I did work out, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Rejuvenique oil into my scalp really quick, just because I don't like the smell of the workout, and it's also going to help with the drying of my hair because I have really thick, coarse hair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little drops. Mix it in my hands, and then I put it directly into the scalp. This also helps to kind of shake out your hair too. Okay, so after I've done this, I've also separated my curls. Where am I separated? What is wrong with me today? I cannot find the right words. Okay, voila. So oil is in my hair. Close that up. Now I grab my leave-in spray water bottle. Let me wash my hands really quick with the oil. And I'm gonna spray it to only this section. I don't spray it all over my hair because I don't need it. As you can see, like even from behind, it doesn't really need it very much. I'm pretty much just gonna touch up the spots that do need it, which is usually the frame of my face. So I'm gonna go in and grab my part because I know where it's at already. Separate the pieces that I need to separate. Okay, so this all looks good. This one's a little fluffy. So what I do is I go in and grab pieces that I can tell actually need to be refreshed. And then I grab my spray bottle and I spray those down. And then if it's just something like not a lot of hair, I will go ahead and finger coil it. It also depends on the location of it. I will finger coil it. Okay. So I go ahead and finger coil. And then look for my next spot. Scrunch that up. All right, that looks good. These look decent. That looks good too. So it looks like it's just right here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, like I said, so I'll pin back all this hair. Grab a hair clip. Ah. I have too much stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put this up and grab this, soak it. And make sure it's soaked, run my fingers through it. And then once I have done that, I can go ahead and go in. You can either, again, use a dead man brush and just go down like you normally would in the shower. Go down a few times because it's still too not chunky. Okay, so you get a bigger chunk like this. But, like I said, I am OCD and I want to make sure that my curls are like coiled. So I go ahead and finger coil. Oh. Too close together. So I'm gonna go ahead and finger coil. Now I'm gonna do this pretty much all the way around my face. Just because from sleeping and from having my hair in a pineapple, it stretches out my curls and I don't like that look. So I prefer it to have like a nice, you know, finished look where it looks like I just did my hair. So I'm doing that, like I said, all the way around my head. And then once I finish that little section, I will scrunch it and then move on to the next section. And this is literally all I do. Then I'll let this air dry, and voila, that's it. I do not diffuse. As you guys know, I'm not anti-diffuser, but I'm not a fan of it just because it takes too much time. I am a mother of two. I own 2 businesses, and I just don't have the time to sit here and diffuse my hair every time I do my hair. So this is pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it, and then you can see the finished result. I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is the finished result. I just wanted to show you really quick. It is still a little wet, but it's overall done. I did not have time to diffuse, nor do I like to diffuse. So this is how it's going to end up looking. It'll dry really quickly, thankfully, just because it's not that many pieces. They're just the face framing ones that I get that are all like messed up from working out and so on and so on. But this is kind of, you know, finished result. I'm sure it's a little frizzy back there somewhere, but overall it stays, you know, pretty good as long as I pineapple my hair, as long as I make sure that I use my silk pillow at night, or my silk pillowcase, sorry, or bonnet. I don't like bonnets. So you can use any of those things, and that'll help the frizz in your hair, and it'll help you not have to do so much with the refresh. But all I did was apply the water that has my leave-in conditioner in it, and I do not apply anything else afterwards because I don't like my hair tacky, and I hate that feeling. So by applying the water with the leave-in, it hydrates my hair, but not only does it hydrate, it controls the frizz, as long as I go ahead and I finger coil. You can also use the Denman brush, which I mentioned earlier, but I'm not a fan of it. I like the more perfection look, so once it dries, I will literally just take apart those curls that are finger coiled, and I will separate them, and then I'll have my finished result. Alright, so if you guys have any other questions, please make sure to subscribe on my YouTube channel, turn on notifications on Instagram as well, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Alright, bye!